Hello, hello. Um, mhm. Mhm. So, welcome everyone. Today we are going to be watching Death Battle Aang versus Aether or Traveler. Um, as always, be sure to subscribe, like, support. I recently just opened up a Ko-fi, so be sure to do those. Aang's gonna die. We seem to have two more viewers watching with us today. Hello there. Wait, why is my screen frozen? Yeah, the screen is actually frozen on 50. That's weird. Oh, there we go. Fight!
Aang the Avatar versus Aether the Traveler. Which journeyman will come out on top in this elemental battle?
Journeyman?
I'm Boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
A death battle.
Water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, the four nations lived in harmony, united by a master of the elements, the Avatar. This Avatar reincarnated as different people for centuries, all with their own struggles. And man, was that true for our boy Aang. Not at first, of course, thanks to his master and guardian, Yatso. As a cheeky little air
Yatso.
nomad, Aang traveled the world causing shenanigans, all while learning to control the winds with airbending. Based on the real-life martial art Bagua Zhang, airbending is the most spiritual of the four bending styles, focusing on evading and diverting attacks through circular motions. With even the smallest movement, Aang can create tornadoes, run like the wind, and block hypersonic explosions. The perfect style for a twinkle-toed goofball like Aang. He even invented his own
Okay,
technique,
Toph.
the air
Okay.
scooter. How does he not fall off that thing?
Penguin tooling, koi surfing. Yeah.
But you know how it goes. Everything changed
When the Fire Nation attacked.
Conquest spread. War was inevitable, and Aang was the only one who could save the world. Yeah, he wasn't happy with all that, and being forcibly separated from Gyatso. He was just a kid, so he froze up. Like, literally, he accidentally froze himself and his adorable Sky Bison Appa for 100 years. Until he was awakened by the Water Tribe siblings, Katara and Sokka. time wasn't kind to Aang's people. With no avatar to keep balance, the Airbenders, Aang's entire culture, were wiped out by the Fire Nation.
Oh, that's rough, buddy. But Aang took the wake-up call to heart.
As the Avatar, it's Aang's duty to understand the world's people, learning their cultures, their sadness, joy, and humanity.
And what better way to do that than learning how they kick ass?
From the Northern Water Tribe and his tween Crush, Aang learned waterbending.
Queen.
Aimed around fluid Tai Chi movements, this style controls liquid in all forms to freeze targets, create water.
Katara, man.
Cut through steel.
Learning earthbending was way tougher, but Aang's friend Toph taught him to stop being a wimpy pushover. Now he can armor himself in stone, move the terrain.
The Toph disc was real.
and fight blind with a sonar
Garf
sight
and
that
salty.
makes sense.
Earthbending is themed around the steady stances of Hung Quan Kung Fu, waiting for the right moment to strike head on.
There was a lot to learn, but even with the world at stake and this moody hothead on his tail, Aang had fun doing it. Who could forget the adventures penguin sledding, going through the bending bayous, and living in Ba Sing Se, the city where
No
wars
war.
ever happened.
Yet across his journey, one power eluded Aang, the Avatar state, an enhanced mode of being that came to him in moments of peril.
Sure, if Aang dies in it, the Avatar cycle ends permanently, but who cares when it gives you enough power to wipe out a whole Navy fleet?
Come on, Boomstick. The Avatar state is more than just a power amp.
Jocelyn, how long have you been standing there?
I've been here the
Yeah,
whole
it's been
time.
so long since
I've
Jocelyn
learned that
appeared.
all
Like,
Avatar talk is through
the last time we
fog
saw her
and
was in
water, the
Among Us
Avatar
vs.
state
Fall Guys.
And the ancient spirit Rava, Aang gains the knowledge and experience of all previous avatars, greatly expanding his bending options. Lava bending from Avatar Roku, sonic shouts from Avatar Yang Chen, and even more are theoretically available to him through their memories.
Oh, I get it. You can't just grind your way to controlling the Avatar state.
Right. If Aang wanted to stop Fire Lord Ozai, he needed something else.
He needed onion banana juice.
Ugh, yeah, technically, I suppose. Gross.
Specifically, Aang sought
To the
guidance of
guy
Guru
about
Khan,
to explode,
mastering
I'm
his
pretty
chakra
sure
and
Aether's gonna win.
freeing himself from earthly
Like,
attachments. Seems
I
simple,
don't see a
but this
single
also
way
meant
that, like,
protecting his feelings for
Aang could
Katara,
win,
the person he loved
unless they
most.
pull an
When
Aang
he had to
disc.
choose between the world or the girl, Aang followed his heart, and it didn't end well.
He got better. Aang was determined to understand the world's people, even the enemy Fire Nation. Something he accomplished thanks to the redeemed Prince Zuko, the Sun Warriors.
And these two honking dragons, Aang was scared of
Dragons.
firebending, but it's totally awesome. It's not just about burning and blowing shit up. Okay, well it is, but there's so much more to it.
Yeah, one of the best episodes of the show.
Kung Fu, firebending controls all manner of heat, and through the teachings of fire and water, he can redirect lightning bending, a burst of atmospheric discharge shot at over 200,000 miles per hour.
Iroh, the best uncle ever, used his techniques to
Yeah,
redirect natural
love
lightning.
Iroh.
So, you know it's the real deal. Not crazy enough? At his peak, Aang surpassed benders who could throw buildings, melt stone, and hold up this gigantic library solo. Whooping Ozai's butt should be no problem, right?
Not exactly. You
Wait, is that
see,
the Ember
Aang's
Island
parents were pacifists who believed in the value of life
player?
above all. Being the last airbender, Aang didn't think his people were truly gone unless he went back on their teachings, meaning he really didn't want to kill Ozai.
So, what, he's just a
Yeah,
coward
that's-
now? Mr. Firelord is about to burn down the entire Earth Kingdom.
Not at all. Are you even listening? Aang was simply at odds with what he wanted and what the world expected, so he needed to make a choice.
Right.
Yeah.
In his greatest challenge yet, Aang discovered his true self, making his spirit unbendable and finally mastering the Avatar state.
Making him as strong as avatars who could cause hurricanes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions.
Or in Avatar Kyoshi's case, a new island. As in, she
Honestly,
built up
I
nearly
played the
30
Avatar
square
fighting game a few days ago,
miles of
and
Earth
Jesus
before
Christ, she is a
Aang
nightmare to deal with.
But to defeat Ozai, Aang needed one final element, something few avatars had bent before.
What is that?
Airbending.
Not the easiest thing to do, but Aang totally overwhelmed Ozai, severing the tyrant's connection to fire and stopping his invasion, all while keeping his no-kill run intact. The ultimate F-you to this warlord's ideology.
Now that the Fire Nation had
And
cooled
Michael
off,
Sheen is about
Ugh.
Aang led a new era of peace with the United Republic of Nations, a place where all people could
Youngest
prosper,
Avatar,
where a new generation,
Ozai,
every
Azula,
avatar
Zuko, Leon,
would take the
Yakon.
reins.
He even got hitched with Katara. Take that, Zutara
Aw.
shippers.
I will end you.
For all
Oh my
this,
God,
Aang
Jocelyn.
fulfilled his destiny and then some. And he did it in a way that was true to who he was.
Because before being the Avatar, or even an airbender, the
Ooh,
greatest
custard
thing
pie.
he'd ever be was himself. All in a day's work for a free, fun-loving kid.
He's about to die.
The battle is coming up thanks to this episode's sponsor, DraftKings Casino.
Big news from the casino! Lightning Link is available online.
Let's go gambling.
Right on DraftKings
Wait, it's so
Casino.
fitting that they use a gambling ad with a gacha character.
Including 500 Lightning Link spins. Doing the math on that, that's 50 spins per day for the first 20 days.
Strike now to claim your offer. Download
Michael
the
Sheen
DraftKings Casino app and sign up with code
Are we
BATTLE.
going to have the
Then
famous
spin
My
Lightning
Cabbage
Link
merchant
hashtags anywhere,
fight or
anytime.
no?
The crown is yours.
Honestly, I could see it, but like a part of me feels like they're past that at this point because like it's been so long and like a lot of people were sick of that joke by that point.
Or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. 21 and over. Physically present in Connecticut, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia only. Void in Canada. Eligibility restrictions apply. Non-withdrawable spins issued as 50 spins per day for 20 days. Valid for select games only and expire each day after 24 hours. Spins values vary. See terms at casino.draftkings.com/promos. Ends August 23rd at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time.
Add extra barbecue sauce.
Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Tevat, a mysterious land governed by godly archons that drew the eye of
Okay,
some
with Genshin,
beyond the
I've only
stars.
played like
Ether.
I remember like back then I played like the first hour of it back like a few years ago, but like yeah, I never picked up Genshin again after a while. I'm not sure why. Like I'm always open to playing Genshin eventually, but like
Separated from his sister,
yeah.
Aether awoke again in a new, less apocalyptic age and fished up his own pathetic pet pixie.
Ooh, emergency food.
Yeah, she makes for good emergency food. With his new guide, Traveler to the windy country of Mondstadt to find his link to the past, but got a Breath of the Wild glider instead.
And his first
Get
giant,
it?
Animo, letting him make air slashes, tornadoes, and of course,
Windblade! But guess what? Traveler wasn't the only one with a power like this. Tevat was full of blessed people wielding these relic things called visions.
vision bearers can imbue their weapons and bodies with elemental power, summon items, and use a special, well, vision to perceive the elements around them.
Normally, they're limited to a single element, but Traveler
My question is, are we going to have Avatar companions or the Traveler companions in the battle? We do have Paimon in there. Like I feel like Avatar should be Aang should be allowed to have like the well, let me think. The other avatars provide like the experience to him, but like I feel like any other more than that would be considered outside help. Like I don't know if Genshin has anything like that, like where Aether could just summon them on command, but like I feel like using the other like fully separate characters would be very much outside help.
Thunderblades and lightning.
Even learn to dodge lightning. Other Electro users like my wife Lisa can conjure storms. No shock when my adopted daughter Klee made explosions that raised mountains. Traveler met all kinds of people like this. You know the type. Twinks.
Yeah, Tevat has its own
And
law.
Ringmaster's back.
Many twinks being one of them. Maybe 2 or 3 of them, actually.
Ringmaster.
Shut up, Wiz. This guy's been playing Genshin since launch.
I know everything there is
So
to
he's
know
a
about
League of
the
Legends
Genshin
player
world.
and a Genshin
These
player.
elements
All
have
right.
different reactions. Basically, big elemental combinations. Geo crystallizes materials into special barriers. Electro mixed with water stuns foes. Animo spreads elements around in swirls of destruction.
Oh my swirls.
Like how I combine beer and gunpowder.
Exactly, Boomstick. Using Dendro, Traveler can form plant life that, when mixed with water and lightning, makes homing beams. Yeah, run from that. With enough clever thinking and artifact farming, you can combine anything in Genshin.
Okay, we get it. Go lose another 50-50, you whale.
I'll show you a whale. Drop one on your lap next time you're not looking.
In Sumeru, Traveler later beats Scaramouche, an edgy catboy with multiple elements at his fingertips, all in a time loop that got repeated 168 times.
Speaking of time, Aether had control of more than just his own future. Tevat's fate fundamentally changed in ways small and grand, all through his unending willpower.
Because because the traveler was a descender, someone unbound by the land's destiny. Even this big tree that records all of the
I'm
world's
pretty
events
happy that
had no
bringing back the
idea
2
he
OG
existed.
characters
Like when he
in
helped
this episode.
defy
Yeah,
the judgment of a biblical flood
I kind of
from
missed
Pan
Jocelyn and
and
Ringmaster,
mastered
so
Hydro for his best Cuphead impression with water bullets.
Heck, a
Cuphead
dinosaur
impression?
could blow up the world just because Paimon and Traveler befriended it. If that wasn't cool enough, Traveler can, unrelated, turn into a dinosaur. Hell yeah! Yo, look at it.
Walk it
Wonder if
those-
I could get a dinosaur on my Genshin team.
Through these
Go the
legally defined
dinosaur.
Pokemon, Aether can fly, dig through the earth, or charge foes like a Jurassic bull. He traveled across the land.
I didn't
searching
know
far and
he could do
wide,
that.
And finally stopped swinging that one-star dull blade.
Instead, picking up the prototype Rancor, which he wields like a beast thanks to the Swordmaster Skirk, and several straight days of training. What a grind set! Still, Traveler's Cyst kept eluding him, choosing to hang in the shadows with these
Lumine.
Illuminati folk.
A group from Conria, the nation cursed by the gods for messing with the Abyss. Unbeknownst to Aether, his sister had already traveled to Vat in a journey that mirrored his own.
And at the end, she found... Well, we don't really know. Not yet, at least. But whatever it is got her to side with the creepy villains. Plot twist!
Eventually, Aether reached the nation of Natlan to fight in its never-ending war with the Abyss. He gained the Pyro element, learning to launch fireballs and explosions combined of flame with lightning.
He didn't just dabble in fancy pyrotechnics. By connecting with the people there, Traveler achieved Night Soul's Blessing, a power-up state fueled by primordial element juice, strong enough to make a blade of fire hundreds of feet long. Hell yeah!
What is Aang gonna do?
Part of the Abyss, which is on the level of 5-star waifus like Malika and the
What's with
Rising
so much
Shogun.
reference
And
just for this
Archon who,
episode?
in ages past, sliced Yashiori Island in two.
That's cool, but how about when this Venti guy threw a whole-ass mountain? According to Paimon, Traveler can level a mountain himself.
Additionally, Aether learned how to use light energy to form a Kuvaki shield, something he used to protect the people of Nodcry by blocking a cannon blast with enough energy to obliterate a town.
This was no ordinary cannon either. It also uses Kavaki energy, so that's a beam of light.
Through all his adventures, Aether had come to genuinely care for Tevat's people. Maybe one day he will reunite with his sister, but for now, he's fighting for a whole new world. His new...
He's never gonna find her.
We need a higher adventure rank for that.
Don't you worry, gang. I dumped all my savings into Primo Gems for this. We
Oh
can't
my
let
god.
these guys trying to kill the traveler
We need money.
inevitably warm up to him. Still got it.
Ah, so that's why you're broke as shit.
To Aether, the journey has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs of its people.
Hu Tao? I know her.
Even if he's against the Abyss itself, a new dawn is somewhere just beyond the stars. And a field of flowers Lumine to love.
I'm not gonna lie, I might play Genshin one day.
The battle's about to start, and if you like death battle music, some of your favorite battle tracks are coming to a
Yo,
collectible vinyl album.
The vinyl's back?
Features 10 tracks from our independent era, created by our awesome composers Brandon Yates and Darewolf
In
Media.
Darewolf Media.
Like Death in Bloom,
Death in Blue-
Ruby versus Maka.
I wish that you could see me now.
For a thief from Joker vs. Jorno.
I'll steal your heart of gold. I'll steal your heart of gold.
Can't forget Game Over from Bowser versus Eggman.
With he in a sea of
And more.
flame.
Plus, it makes a great piece of art to display around your place.
Yeah.
By our own animation director, Luis Cruz.
This album
Dang,
is only
Louise.
available for pre-order.
Skin deep, you say danger.
GG, or click the link in the
Oh.
description before
Wait,
all
how much is this?
pre-order a copy so you don't miss out.
And remember, Archivist and
Skin,
Chronicler members
the devil
get
inside.
That's deathbattle.gg, the home of Death Battle. All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say it this time. Like, I'm just feeling so neutral. And we just started and they're already fighting. So we obviously got Aether's model from his game, and Aang is using his Fortnite model.
Two elements?
fire. Wait, but why are they fighting?
What's going on? Paimon goes treasure hunting for 2 minutes. Now everything is going
Oh, Appa! Wait, so they got Paimon, like, voiced by Lily Pichu, and, like, she's adorable.
Cool glider. Can it do this?
Aang, I really hope you're not hoping to win this.
Come on, traveler. Get up. Never, ever, ever stop moving forward. Remember.
The power of emergency food. Oh god. No, this is where Aang dies. Or wait, no, he didn't reach Avatar state yet, so like I believe that is also the model from Fortnite.
And those who will follow.
Okay.
I am Avatar Aang, the last airbender.
You activated my trap card. Oh, Aang. Yeah.
Traveler, but does this mean no treasure?
So
And my dailies are done. What a miss.
This was an interesting pairing, so let's break this down by power, experience, speed, and elements.
First up, power. Aang and Traveler could both change the terrain of entire cities, and we're
Wait.
way stronger than characters that can
Okay,
break
if I'll be
mountains.
honest, that
At their peak, they're both tearing up islands.
Aang's avatar state made him on par with Kyoshi, who created and moved the island of Kyoshi. Similarly, Night Soul's blessing let Aether contend with Archon-level foes like the Raiden Shoga, who split Yashiori Island in two.
With an attack that even Vision Bearers weaker than Traveler can block. So he's definitely on that level.
Kyoshi Island is over 6 miles wide and long. Kyoshi moved the island 17 miles offshore in 2 seconds. So we have everything we need to calculate the amount of kinetic energy this would require.
Turns out it's basically the same as cutting through Yashiori Island. About 3,000 gigatons of TNT. So their power is tied up.
the
Which means
Smurfs.
Comparing their experience is crucial.
Aether's mastered more elements than Aang, but the Avatar state gave Aang centuries of knowledge.
Yeah, if there was any pity point, it would be this.
Aang's kit was so extensive in a way Aether had no real answer for.
Not to mention, Aang's training was more focused. Traveler is skilled, sure, but his training was mostly just a means to finding his sister, while Aang's journey was all about mastering elements to combat other elements.
Experience narrowly goes to Aang. However, another
Narrowly?
important factor to consider is speed.
In terms of mobility, both could roughly match the other. If Traveler was immobilized with earthbending, he could just dig his way out as a dinosaur.
And Aang's airbending and glider meant he could easily counter Aether if he took flight.
But in terms of raw reaction speed, Traveler had it in the bag. Aang bending away lightning is crazy fast, but Traveler can
Yeah, but,
dodge
like,
lightning much earlier in his
yeah.
journey, and now he can block that light speed Kuvaki laser.
While lightning can move over 200,000 miles per hour, a beam of light can move 186,000 miles per second.
Over
I guess Impact
3,000
won because
times
it's newer
faster than
series
Aang.
and Death Battle
Traveler
now. I
takes
feel
speed
bad for
by a
Avatar and rest in
landslide.
peace, and you will
So
never
this
be.
all came down to the
And you
elements.
never be the
Who
true
could turn
Avatar.
the forces of nature against the other.
At first, I actually thought this was Aang's dub.
Aether's elemental control is remarkable, but most of his attacks are projectiles.
If I'll be honest,
spears, and very
Yeah, if I do the
specific
ranking
movements that Aang has bent in
again,
the past.
this is probably gonna be the best
Shown
episode
precision
because
of
like
creative flexibility
it
that
is
we've seen with
like
Aang's
the
bending.
best animation out of all of them.
Elemental reactions and the script flips. Traveler could mix not just his elements, but also Aang's in ways that Aang could not. bending was Aang's greatest strength, but also, against Traveler, a weakness.
Because Aang usually had one or more elements around him, it gave Aether an easy access point through these combinations. When Aang used fire, Aether could use lightning to catch him in an overload. If Aang used water, Traveler's electrocharge could paralyze him, and so on.
This isn't just a gameplay thing. Genshin characters like the lovely Lisa canonically say this is how the elements work.
And unlike Aang, Aether has fought multiple people who can use multiple elements. The longer the fight went on, the more Aether would trip Aang up with these combinations, some of which Aang could not bend.
Aang could redirect lightning, sure, but what about electro buzzsaws, or an electrified tornado, or dendroblasts of pure plant energy?
The Kavaki shield especially gave Aether a strong defense to fall back on. Since it was made of pure light, Aang had no way to remove it outside of brute force.
By comparison, Aang's wind barrier wouldn't lock Traveler's elements. It would actually merge with them and create more combos that would target Aang himself. Not a great
So, like,
situation to
it's
be
going
in.
to
Since
hurt him
Aang came
anyways?
from external earthly sources like
Yeah.
statues, Aang
Ugh.
could empower him with energy bending, even if he theoretically overcame Aether's willpower.
Willpower that is strong enough to alter the fate of the entire world. Sorry, Aang, but elements goes to the Traveler, cinching his victory. Either way you cut it, he was in his element.
The winner is the Traveler, Aether.
Okay, I'm ready for my cameo. Oh.
Hi, dummy.
Next time on
Okay,
Death
what's
Battle.
next? Ooh, wait, what is this? Who are these guys? Oh! Ninjago?
Subscribe and join
Kai
us
versus
for
Tua
Death
Tahu.
Battle. Thanks for watching.
Okay, interesting. So, honestly, like, I wasn't expecting a Lego Death Battle. That seems to be pretty solid. Well, I don't know the connections between the two, like, beyond the Lego stuff, but, like, it would be an interesting episode. So, I think the episode was pretty good, all things considered, from, like, an animation standpoint and, like, general analysis stuff. Yeah, like the characterization seems to be fine. The track seems to be good. Like, overall, I think it's a solid enough episode. I'll be honest, I think it probably beats, like, Groove versus Megamind and, like, Bakugo versus Reze. So yeah, hope y'all had a good day. Expect the short to be out fairly soon. I will be working on my other next video, which I do plan to release by the end of the month. So yeah, have a good one.